How can I express my gratitude? All the many things you've done for me. But I'm not enough. Okay, so my name, I was thinking you how can I express?
Hello. Do you know you can lose your British citizenship and passport even if you were born in the UK? The law says one can be deprived of their British citizenship, and the power to do so is contained within Section 40 of the British Nationality Act of 1981. The law continues to say that the basis on which one can be deprived of their nationality is if the Secretary of State is satisfied that this is conducive to the public good, or because the naturalization was obtained by means of fraud, false representations, or concealment of material facts. So then the questions are, what rights do you have to challenge the decision to revoke your British citizenship or passport? The other is, what are the consequences of the revocation or deprivation of your citizenship? Ladies and gentlemen, to find answers to these, join our host, Na Manyete, and our guest, Bernardo Usu, Senior Partner at BWF Solicitors, for a discussion live on BW TV and BW Radio on the topic, how you can lose your British citizenship and passport even if you were born in the UK. It happens live this Friday, 3rd of March, 2023 at exactly 9:30 a.m. Join us live on BW Radio and BW TV on Facebook, YouTube, and all social media platforms. Call us during the live radio discussion on 0044 7399 208 468 or 0044 208 123 1016. Text and WhatsApp 0044 7950 422 780. BWF Solicitors, your trusted partner in all legal matters.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right results and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214-218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.
Oh, good morning, Manyeti. Yehovah dom bibi aboko. I hope so also here. Nti yechia etiefo nyina wana wabeka ya ho wana wa join by Facebook and YouTube. And I wana wa show on LinkedIn. And I pay damu nyina se ya damu se which me abeka ya ho. Na ya hopeful say topic na ya treat no abetimi abie ne maso. Ama obiara hu se na obe conduct no wafa say oba say onua e ya wadamfo. Obetimi ama na hu exactly where we are na ade was a hyɛ nso na maya nkɔtɔ saa troubles. Okay, well, first of all, no, sir, you can say deprivation of British citizenship. Ade a you can say, British nationality now, Ukraino, aban agye efiri nsem, anaasa opese ogye efiri nsem. Na the ma aban tumi a obetimi agye o British citizenship efiri nsem no. A law be a friend of British Nationality Act. The latest one, no, a 1981 Act, no. Oma amend the latest amendment, no, a Nationality and Borders Act of 2022. Particular reference, a nationality, a section 10 of the of the Nationality and the Borders Act. Section 40 of the British Nationality Act, no, particularly section 42, a Secretary of State no kwine. Sir, we will be a British citizen. Obetimi agye wo citizenship na free unsem. Sir, wo wasetena e wo kromu ha no, ene wo mmea bi a wo ye no. Sir, emwa krona. First of all, no, whether omu use ne say deprivation no e conducive to public good. Now, conducive to public good, no, Secretary of State, define say, any act, behavior, action, utterances are a bother on national security, terrorism, organized crime, and any conduct affected country. First of all, hold it there. First of all, Mama may explain it way. Say, you as a British citizen. Say Yanwo as a British citizen. So that section here may refer to a friend of section 42 of the British Nationality Act. Yes, say abano ebetimi agye wo citizenship say a conducive to public good. Conducive to public good, is based on public policy. Ebini saying, example, Shamima Begum. And no about terrorism and national security. The second one, Pakistan is now other part of UK. Omo fa nkola as a gang. Omo fa nkola ama ye convicted omo nyina ye je omo citizenship efri omo nsem because na bi mu wo ma ye wo omo wa ha. Enti the fact that ya wo wa ha no nkyere say ye ntimi nje wo citizenship. Na mmom say ye je wo citizenship no na wo be ye stateless. Na ne ye wo wa ha aban no ntimi enje wo citizenship. Then your friend is stateless. UN4 define statelessness. Statelessness ye obia oni phobia apart from the crew a was here. And I say a gen citizenship different in some oni crew. Enti manye wo ene me mano. Once I wo mo yo kromohano. Ye omo British citizenship omo nye stateless. Because under the Ghanaian constitution and the Ghanaian Nationality Act. So wo papa ana wo nana ana wo mame eye Ghanani. It doesn't matter cry your walls. We are Ghanani. I just say krona ya wo no and allow dual nationality. And I say actively no we denounce our Ghanaian citizenship. Enti Saudi way very, very crucial. Your fat Shamima Beguma. Offense now omo accusing of no. A very serious offense. But also no act no you share guidance notes in relation to section 42. As a conduct, a macronani engine, or say organized crime, and terrorism, and organized crime on kwa, but so conduct now in relation to sa case now I refer to Pakistan is na omo share, say omo afankola and then yamana ye omo citizenship. That comes in. Section 43. Very crucial. So we will be one naturalized as a British citizen. And I say, we British citizenship, making an application. Registration, but registration, no, I be restricted. I'll explain. And to say, yeah, say I register, sorry, I naturalized as British citizen. So yeah, give me citizenship, no, not may stateless, still abandon bit me. The difference between section 42, they say, yawo waha, now we are British through birth. You intimate your citizenship, say, ebema wo aye stateless. But say, we are dual national, to say, maya yawo mo wahaya. Despite the fact say yawo waha, you bet me a British citizenship. And then the first thing I'm a person will be action answer. So we'll register, we'll naturalize it. To your man, I warm wahano. Say, woman, your British citizenship automatically through birth, but almost a citizen through registration or naturalization in certain circumstances. You bet me, circumstance, ben, you bet me, almost citizenship. One, a fraud. Two, a false representation. Three, a concealment of material fact. Sa niema miensen, se woye obia will register as a British citizen. And I will naturalize it. Now we naturalization through fraud, through false representation, and now through concealment of material factor. You bet me aje. Fraud ye day. Fraud ye say wakofa obidin. Adi aye o nationality no. Fraud ye say English na what the year o nationality no. And our life in UK no. Obi ana ye mao. Misrepresentation and our false representation. Eye say a din na we use no. Ebi enye udin. Ana say krona we si we free so no. Ebi enye ukro. Ana say ye application no. Ye bisao so uwo criminal conviction. Uwo any prosecution in the deadline. We are bankrupt. We say there be menye bankrupt. Many criminal way. Omo na subsequently no the mouth. Na chirom be hu a. Na ye concealment of material fact. Case law say in relation to concealment of material fact, I will say relevant to the application. In relating to fraud, I will say relevant to the application. And in relation to false representation, I will say relevant. Enti, se me ba UK, na me kuta Malian passport. Na me de yem application, se ma ware ekuyatenewa. Ekuyatenewa aye British. Enti, ya mame, through that ya mame indefinite stay, na ma ko register as a British citizen. Na ichire omu hu se o menye Mali ni, na emo me ye Ghana ni ya. Although say my practice fraud, misrepresentation, and I'm a concealing material factor, and yet relevant to my application because and yet nunti and your mom indefinite leave and I say your mom British citizenship. Your mom indefinite leave and I British citizenship because me say my worry a clear tenewa. And all those in those cases, I have fraud, misrepresentation, and our concealment, a concealment of irrelevant and immaterial fact, and affect you. A crucial, say, I was see a dream, say, in the case of false representation, I see a say, or see a dishonesty, and tis a misrepresentation and our false representation. But my dream, your friend of mens real. In law, no, you were actus real, and you were mens real. Mens real, no, a dream. And all those actually, no, my false representation. Act, no, a false, no. Mini a dream se me di deceive. Example, me ba kromo ha, me mama no de me ba na me ya kola. Me mama se me ye Malian, ya mama Malian passport. Through that, I'm a refugee status. Through all this, a tray my ben who said, me yet Malian, me a Ghana me, Makokasa me a Ghana me. Now, the act itself, the first one, Mimi near dream be said, we deceive. In relation to other aspects, maybe to say birth certificate, what use of false birth certificate, what they reduce age, and now what they are connected with Ama Obi. Through that, your mouth indefinite leave, say, oh, my man, say, my man. Actually, you be who say, and your man. But my man, I catch her, say, because not wouldn't need some mental act, only mental intention, and I say, and yet dishonestly made, and ma representation, and ma no, and yet false, and yet innocent mistake. These are very nuanced case law assessment. It is also crucial. So as a Secretary of State, citizenship, every obi a yewo no waha onya the British citizenship through birth. Na Secretary of State kase meji efru nsem although say wonya through birth. Meji di se ubetimi akɔgye Ghana citizenship. I was a act say ubetimi akɔgye no. I was a year possible. Until at the date of deprivation, I was when you will be away stateless, we will be away Ghana. Until a nuance. The reason why I raise away, time as Section 9 issues no by may a video acquire a circle round. Views almost about 350,000. The problem in that video was a call to action. Some will be some of my petition, your MPs. Empire petition MPs. My law, dear, Section 10 of the Nationality and Borders Act of 2022. But Section 10, only Section 1 of Section 10, and then Section 6 to Section 8 per annum year. I started Juma 28th of April last year and then 28th of June last year. From Section 2 to Section 5, and Juma. Until within Section 2 to Section 5, and Juma in the sense that a hollow nanka yasi a bit with citizenship without notice to you. As you can see, it is on the statute, but it is ineffective because you find Juma. And that is why I want to explain, say, that video almost 2 years ago, well, last year, near mana can woman, law na bad but law no omo am fanning amba intention wo so mo de beba. But for now, I have Section 1, Section 6 to 8 per ana year juma. You deprive citizenship, then I will bet me I appeal. Say under Section 4.2, because of public good now, within the law, was appeal on SIAC, a special immigration appeal chamber, pet and on tea, and our appeal in secrecy. Even near many people are important. Say, my mana, a warm I Ghana for a warm. Matia says, British citizenship. Unya through birth, but we are Ghanaian. Into ukoye organized crime, ukoye heinous crime, ukoye BBI so serious. Wo akwesi menu, ekuyata, John, opia menu, ibetimi aje, wo British citizenship. Now I will say we take his steps. Now we pay a certain for from a wukoma. Into that way, and I'm a debate. For yeah, British citizenship now, we were right, so we'll be appealing against the decision. Under Section 44A of the British Nationality Act, and also under Section 10 of the British Nationality Act, we appeal against the deprivation of citizenship. We appeal in the first instance, a co-immigration appeal tribunal. However, say a deprivation of na and na ye deprive under Section 42, which is in relation to public good now, because of terrorism, organized crime, and state security now. Then cost SIAC. The share case be in the case of
Secretary of State versus 𝘮𝙬𝙪. Idea I was a Secretary of State, approve and say who hold another citizenship of another state. And sana with me a deprivation under section 42. Under section 42. Section 43. Who citizens of citizenship of another country, only citizenship. Once I was jail by naturalization, you beat me a jail. Now, ebema wa stateless cry. Law ne say abide beat me. Within the law, no, say who ye will appeal now. I was say because the burden of proof no yet on war. The burden of proof no on Secretary of State. Say one, what through fraud, through false representation, through concealment of material fact. And I say under 42, because of public good, while sitting our and yet conducive to public good. The definition of public good is any serious crime in relation to terrorism, state security, organized crime, and I say any of the other serious crimes now. Then Secretary of State, also approval. And in America said, under 42, 42, say about terrorism, state security. Some of the appeal, a SIAC, Special Immigration Appeal Chamber. I don't know, appeal in secrecy. There many people which is flies against the rule of law. With the rule of law, so you're charged with any offense. I was said state to declare, and I'm going to disclose or more evidence, or lawyer bet me, but even on that basis, or say a lawyer, you clear by the state security. Say you will never be around espionage, say state secret, nipe be a very serious allegation. See, dual citizenship under 42. So far, apart from Pakistani for yes, you are more far and Kola and into Yajomo British citizenship. Omo Yajomo citizenship under section 42 about terrorism. Ain't Moma and Shannon to say a very, very serious offense. First of all, say you deprive of British citizenship. Deprivation, you would two. You were back one, your friend nullity, and you were back one, your friend revocation. Within the nullity and revocation, you be ya the amount by your chem. Nullity, no choice, ya the amount there by your whom be binti. Ya fan say I'm fan. Within the revocation, so you revoke of British citizenship under deprivation rules. So we obia we j through registration or naturalization. Near Jeffrey unsema we ni asetena wa ha. Enje wo say wo pe means a wo de be pe asetena. Just remember, say what action, an allegation against you, say are so serious, say you better your British citizenship. Why do you think that we applications say amount definitely via the amount? Those are the problems. However, Say you declare our citizenship not null and void, and you nullity proceedings against you, which means that one year British that. You nimsan say na obey British no. Say you through birth, na you through say was settlement, and into na what day. It is a 1 year British da, not just a settlement, and that's all. Those are the two differences. Revocation means say we need a certain crowd. No, an annulment, an nullity. Actually, say, British citizenship and happen. Why? And you declare or no nullity, and null and void, and I have no proceedings. In situations, what's the way Bernard Owusu? Bernard Owusu, ekra Ghana passport, or indefinite stay. What could talk Bernard Owusu passport? What do you call British citizenship? Ya share you say Bernard Owusu what's na ha fancy 35 years. Enti ya hwe oni criminal conviction anyway. Enti ya amano ya ma Bernard Owusu. Along the line no you say there be we Mahmood. We nya Bernard Owusu. Enti ya de British citizenship no ya de ma Bernard Owusu. Now in that case because when you're Bernard Owusu, it may sound say a fraud. Yes, a fraud, but a fraud that leads to nullity, not revocation. Into the above deprivation, but within the subsection of the deprivation, revocation, nullity. Now, within the law, no, so what me passport and the koye. Say be our year be or British. Now we jina so that's different. And now say who on definite stay. Ewo wo awudim. Na wakoye bibi a ekire senke nisi ye citizenship no emaw. Ane ye de amaw. All those say a fraud, misrepresentation, or possible concealment of material fact, leading to nullity. You will revert to your indefinite stay. The difference between 4-2, let's say 4-2, no, yeah, the mawa, one fine indefinite now, the call. Tieni ya jifru nsema, unihe. 4-3, ya jifru nsema, na ya revocation, unihe. Ya jifru nsema na ya nullity. Now wa setna, ansa na wakoje British na, you revert to our setna. It doesn't mean so munti membe jia setna nso. Behavior is so bad if you was sitting on the but at least the process is like deportation proceedings against foreign criminals, and now in cases our behavior is so serious deported. Within Act 1971 Act, Section 1 defined British citizens say ubia or right of abode. And you deprive or right of abode, any hobium, and to right ben bium now. And it means that you have to fall under the immigration rules and either make an application or fall back on your indefinite stay. I said, who indefinite now? What they British there? When you're British, I indefinite no. But we are British, say a nullity there or indefinite in we. Well, first of all, no, Section 1.1 of the British Nationality Act and Section 2 of the British Nationality Act. Nationality through descent very, very important. Enti, sɛ woba enya the nationality through war. Sɛ ade a ɛma wo kura saa ade na wo kura no, a ɛma wo yɛ British no. Sɛ yɛ false a, Obama nationality no will fall away. I dealt with a case in about the year 2000. Maame ne kɔtɔɔ Jamaican birth certificate. Akwadaa no yɛwoo no no ana owui. Those days na nkurɔfoɔ tɔ birth certificates. Akwadaa no wuiɛ no ana ne maame after so many years no ɔtɔn birth certificate no maa Ghana ni. Ghana ni ne de wɔ nkwadaa. At the time, I'm a J case, and I'm calling 22, 19, and 17. Now, my manager at Halifax Bank. Enti, omu ya omoje nationality. No, my man for passport 4 times. Enti, passport 4 times, you know. Actually, I say we quit nationality for almost 30 years. Through the process, you know, omoje the nationality ni free nsem. Nkwalaa no because omo depend on the nationality no. Ye je omo de no. But because say ye wo omo wo UK na omo atena UK for more than 10 years. Ye register omo. And to be frank with you, nkwalaa na enhumpo se ye je omo nationality. Ade omo hu ya na se omo de omo passports abreme. Amechire ya ka tro omo se omo new passports. So omo new passports. Omo mami am omo nhu. Say ye nationality ni free omo se. Now that is how serious it can be. Ni kun no gina ne so no. Ye ma ni kun indefinite and through that on also register or naturalize as a British citizen. But ni kun no man je nationality na free nse. Because or no go through the process no. And audinya ne de no. In effect no nkwalaa no through omo no nationality no. A direct reference to the children. That is the consequences of some of these things. Say, be a wakotobi passport. Na echire ye hu se nya odia. Maybe a obai gina also e de nya asetena through that particular passport na. Ye gia e be affect man. But so what nationality na wunya no e through concealment of material fact, false representation, and as a fraud. So a direct bearing on nationality now. You lose your nationality. But nkwalaa no bear in mind say won naturalize. Inti ade a man nkwalaa na setena no would have been through a settlement because Section 1.1 of the British Nationality Act. Or say a child when born if the parent is a British citizen or settled in the UK. Inti because now we are settled na omo ye British now. And your nationality internet yet ma omo ye. Inti enye material to their nationality. Ti don't know affect you. Well, I mean, first of all, no, so what fill forms are near bizarre information are crucial. So we declare information. Or duty to Home Office no a data or your application. So that duty no wa kopem time on your decision. And for example, ABA why application with date of birth in 1965. What about him say 1970. The OBBR amount British citizenship. Amount BBR. A chena who say okra 1965 because ukushia okazi me no kaje oh o ma me no papa no man ko school. I mean my memo de omko school na nyina we the same week. Enti we 65. Now we correct now. Relevant information but I affect any of when it's up to you. Normally no so we reduce age because I affected possible time off would you be your pension no. I have been suspicious. And bisa a bit more questions. Well, whatever you're doing, no, who a duty of disclosure. It is a way of application when disclosed, no more, or make me refuse your application for false representation. Again, no, as a false representation, no, it doesn't include innocent mistake. Because I join out the year, no, I a mistake. To say we apply for visitors visa, you bisa will say, what back, you refuse your application that. Was it there be? Nature one no more refusal. All those say we need right of appeal. No. Within the law, no, obey me a challenge is a innocent mistake. It may be a careless innocent mistake, but innocent mistake it is. Those are some of the issues or your application I also would disclose. Now when disclosing we any duty be any also I will say go back or there be me try and track them. But of course, someone who say we try and touch more, of course they will come after you. They always do. It was a Shannon super. Well, crime I referred to no, a very serious crime. Ain't you can't organize crime. One of the crimes I'm referred to. Within the Pakistani case I'm referred to, a case it was almost an organized gang. Almost a far abrofomba. Obianim case I'm referred to. I'm a Pakistani for ni a war wahano. Yaji British citizenship every almost. I say a crime affected British interest. I was say a crime Kumuhano a shame. Ntiemfan say we are ABA, we are GP, we are nurse. Asma make a real cases. Na GP and nurse no. Ya all check emrewa na we GP no. O wo mo drum kakra krasa after by 1 year no mawu. Na wafa omo properties. Sa ye wo doctor bisa munim no. Ana nurse na no kun kola no. O ma na nkola omo wo intensive care no. Na wayo mu bibi na omo wu. Sa chiri hu na we kun kola be 10 na more kra. Those are the sort of crimes ema yebufu ewukomu ha. Ana say wama information in times of war and British citizen bi ana oye adwuma ewo British embassy ewo Germany na wama Russia for information. It's an espionage. And those are the kind of crimes a bit me amaya Joe citizenship. But yes, say serious crime. So who call armed robbery? Not through that, no, ukubia. A serious crime. Now the reason why I'm raising this, it's not for us to be unnecessarily alarmed, but it's for us to be aware, because awareness, is important to our actions. I can tell you the number of times we fight for children who have been born in this country. Deport to them free. Some includes very serious offenses. To say one more edda. Yeah? And I will share evidence of conform and crime edda. Now I will distribute to I mean, I can see say when you know him. I mean, those are the kind of crime a bit me AJ or British citizenship in freedom. And I abroad, but so far no, it is terrorism, espionage, and organized crime. But it can be any serious crime. Manyati, say what responded to question, and the switch, within the laws, So wahan kwana or lawful residence, which may switch it under family route, which may switch it under skilled migrant route. Both required evidence or lawfully. It is a we a student. Now we go university now. university no bit me withdraw wo cars no or withdraw wo cars na or duty say obe inform home office or inform home officer all those who kuta card are valid and as a biometric residence card or would bet me a revoke usually on 60 days but if you don't want your because within the law no, almost notice for 60 days and almost 7 to the last known address or email and maybe another to a free home and unfortunately no I was or or person switch here. I mean, yeah, switch be brave. Students be brave. I switching in I almost to go school no, for one reason or the other. Maybe our uncle no cast so be any fees. Now uncle no to me to now acquire problem. I must on better one school so. Yeah. Put a question back. I say good morning, Manya and Uncle Ben. I did registration for my child in 2017 and she was granted. But to my surprise, when I applied for indefinite leave together with my ex-husband, who was then an EEA national, he attained his indefinite before my daughter was born. She was British by birth, but because we did not know, we registered her to be British. So, Uncle, how do I rectify the situation? I mean, there's nothing to rectify. What cost to your usika? Yes, obey me derive on a citizenship. Normally, no nationality for no or register kola bisa ne papa immigration status and nationality. Information now whatever ma no and no ano mo gyina so. To when one ma correct information, there's nothing to be done. Bibi anyhow. Well, the first thing I made is my friend home office for no. Because normally almost any email, telephone number also. Telephone number is so I make call on main line also. Now my friend, now me new my discuss it. Say email I'm sending my money. Question I'm be sending me. Obey my mommy email. That is the first thing I would do. The other thing I would do, send me evidence now. I can send it by post to UK immigration with my reference number, date of birth, and a nationality. And also, Okay. Well, first of all, we have British citizenship. I recommend this online because I avoid this will be a mistake. A man on my quicker. A application 3 weeks ago already a notification somebody bema. And that's how quick it is. Opposed to I could take months. So we are naturalization. The first thing I was saying is we gather information in we gather umami din, papa din, date of birth, baby awaya juma, referees, full name, date of birth, British passport number, address, how long lived at address, if less than 3 or 5 years, and not professional occupation, relationship, mobile number, and email. We fill a form now. At the end of the application, we print a copy of the application, declaration for you to sign, and then referee 1 and referee 2 forms. So our form now we're printing referee, and then now what the command no assign or sign here. Ubuku sa wo koya wo biometric na. I don't know what after we book no upload sa referee form na omo assign no. We upload no or English or life in UK and any other form I was upload. We upload no ano no. Okoya wo biometric na. Obeko no wo wie ya no ma send information na come home office. To link be anyhow. We application now. What fill your details na wie no. But the details na answer. Details are we hear from referee. 1, name. 2, date of birth. 3, address. How long lived at the address? If less than 3 or 5 years, 3 years if you're doing citizenship through spouse, 5 years if you're doing on your own, then we'll be here address before the current one. Occupation, email, mobile number, relationship, British passport number. Very basic information. And then I would have said it, but we are over printed now or the amount on normal side. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Oyema ninga ya the crop. Why? Because question on bitane say da ben na winya settlement. Today winya na mo de hye ho. Why? Okay. sɛ wo ba ɛwɔ UK a na wowɔ indefinite a wo ba no yɛ British. Wo ba outside the UK na ɛnyɛ British territory a wo ba no ɛyɛ saa kuro no. Nti that is the difference. Adeɛ ɛwɔ so obiara hyɛ ne nso no sɛ wo ba yɛmfa sɛ wowɔ Ghana na wopɛ sɛ wo ba no yɛ British a ɛwɔ sɛ at the time a wowɔ no wo mu woyɛ British. Okay, very crucial. So when you're British, under Section 2, no wontumi pass on with citizenship. But so wo ba wa ha na one definite wontumi. And I say even wo ba wa ha na wonni hwee, but subsequently what benya indefinite wontumi register wo ba. So wo ba wa Ghana na wo kura indefinite. Na ekyiri wo be British. Wo ba na da so Ghana ni. Yeah. Well, Manyati, I mean, first of all, no, or British citizenship, no, and forward Juma. And see, bisa occupation. Occupation says, see, I don't know where. Maybe now, or tailor, as you say, how you're unemployed, or you're lawyer, or you're unemployed. And then occupation, your profession and your occupation. Occupation says, see, I don't know where. So when you're Juma, of course, when you're Juma, and you're the very affected application. Absolutely. Yeah, manya, mano, man, I'm a break a crab. Also, switch a code. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Debbie, we have settlement. Route to be an a settlement. Student in lead to settlement. I just said what now for 10 years. Until I encounter towards 5 years. 5 years settlement for skilled migrant. I have 5 years as skilled migrant. Into we 2 years. Our Abacus restaurant. Now we 1 year. Our Manyati hair care. Now we another 1 year. Our Professor Adai Educational Institute. Ubetimi de abom. Na mom say ukoye University of Yempenokre for 2 years. Now we switch eko Manyati haircare for 3 years. I want to be from Bomu man 5 years because my education student route doesn't lead to settlement. Skilled migrant, another friend SM route, it leads to settlement. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I'm a panel can I say all bars a student, or year student dependent. Student dependent, to me switch it, or switch it, a kuno to me switch it, a corner year so. I possible, yeah. Sɛ wofile ama wo ba a, ɛwɔ sɛ wo ba ne maame na wo ne no wɔ ha. Sɛ nyɛ ne maame na wo ne no wɔ ha a, ɛwɔ sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ wowɔ sole responsibility. Sole responsibility, obi a wɔbɛtena ha 1 year no, sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ n'adidiem, n'asetenam, n'adamfo fam, n'ayareem, n'anigyiem, asɔre kom, hospital kom, school kom, wo na woyɛ biribiara. Na wonni hɔ, ɛyɛ dɛn na woyɛ? Ntie bi a emails, telephone calls, anaa wotaa kɔ Ghana ɛkɔhwɛ no. ɛno ne yɛde hwɛ sole responsibility. Yeah. Yes, obi a ɔwɔ ha lawfully biara no. Sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ course ka ho a, wotumi yɛ. Just remember, sɛ wo main focus wɔ ha no yɛ adwumayɛ. Enti, sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosua biribi ka ho a, because adwumayɛ yɛ nyinaa no, you upgrade yourself. Sɛ course bi na woyɛ certificate anaasɛ biribi a ɛbɛboa ma w'adwuma no. Of course, but universities no bebree na sɛ ɔwɔyɛ application a ɔmohwɛ sɛ wowɔ asetena a nti sɛ wonni asetena a then it causes problem. But wowɔ asetena nko ara deɛ a, the restriction ɛwɔ wo COS no ayɛ friend certificate of sponsorship no under skilled migrant no ɛyɛ hours a woyɛ adwuma no. Wo main job no ɔsɛ woyɛ full time. Sɛ woyɛ part time aka ho a, ɛni sɛ woyɛ more than 20 hours. Wo spare time wotumi de yɛ biribi a wopɛ biara. Just be mindful. Sɛ nyɛ school biara na ɛbɛgye wo.
Thank you, Manyasi. So today we treated the topic of how you can lose your citizenship and passport even in the UK. So deprivation means where the government has taken your citizenship from you. So under section 42 of the British Nationality Act 1981, this gives the Secretary of State the right to take someone's citizenship from them if they feel that doing so is conducive to the public good. So what's the meaning of conducive to the public good? So this can be any conduct that negatively affects the country, terrorism, organized crime, any serious crime, organized crime, terrorism, state security, anything that will impact the country as a whole very, very negatively. So normally, if you're born in the UK and you're British, they will not take your citizenship away if you become stateless. However, if you're, of Ghanaian heritage, for example, you have Ghanaian parents, they still see you as being a Ghanaian because you have ties to the country. So if you have committed a crime of a very serious nature, they can still, even though you will become stateless, they can still deprive you of your citizenship. So the other way a person can become a British citizenship is through naturalization or registration. Again, they can deprive you of your citizenship if you have obtained it through fraud, misrepresentation, so false representation, concealment of a material fact. And I believe Lord Bernard explained what these were in depth. So what can you do then if you have been deprived of your citizenship? You can appeal. So section 44 of the British Nationality Act and section 10 will give you the right to appeal in this situation. So yes, this is the little summary I have for us today. Thank you.
Hello, what's the maker? Okay. The American is settled. And Onana a British citizen. Why? Okay. Yes. So data ya wo akwala no na maame ne anabapa no settled akwala no a British. Why? Okay. So now ultimately all family members back, including children dependent, your wife. And once will be show maintenance requirement. Maintenance requirement, I think in London now you're slightly higher. I think it's about 350 a month. I'm not too sure. Manyeti, so ubit me akaya kind. By 10 months. Yeah. A household income until acceptable. Once as can available, I held in a financial institution, I recognized by the UKVI, that should be enough. Mm. Manyeti, update Kasibia anyhow. I'm saying next week, yeah, but Shadama, all the updates are Abitramukono. Now you highlight it. And then on the main focus, I say you lose your nationality, and I say a British passport, or British passport, so you bet me a Jeffrey, so will be any right to a British passport. The prerogative of His Majesty the King, exercised through the Secretary of State. They can withdraw it for so many reasons. Reasons na idea mano. But not just a job British passport when you're British. What does you're British?
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF solicitors. BWF solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214-218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.